Sister Lillian remedies, because a mother needs to be sure.
Expresso is back with Sister Lillian Paramore, one of South Africa's leading pregnancy and parenting advisors. Today she answers viewers' questions and offers great advice to help soothe coughs and runny noses.
Sister Lillian, this query comes from Brigitte. She writes, my 3-year-old is at creche and has constantly got a runny nose and a cough. She was admitted to hospital a month ago with pneumonia, and then she got better. But now she's got a runny nose and a cough again. What can I give her to help? I'm so tired of all these medicines and cough syrups. Nothing seems to help.
Brigitte, if you're serious about a solution, you're going to actually have to do a few things. Get your little one onto immunocare, because by now, after all this treatment and being ill so much, her immunity is right down. Support it nature's way. Give her immunocare 3 times a day and for at least 2 or 3 months. Then you're going to have to think about her daycare. Maybe you need to consider whether something about her daycare isn't right for her, like too many children in a group, not the right food being given. Often what sounds like wholesome food is not. And then you also get the emotional effects of daycare. Some little ones who are usually the more gentle souls amongst us need a different type of care, and it shows in their health. Give her some rescue emotion as well if what I'm saying is sounding like it's ringing a bell for you, because that will help her. We also do have a cough syrup that is appropriate at her age in this range. One shouldn't start giving it before a year old, because no syrup is without preservatives. And you know, when there are preservatives, there's always an irritant factor as well. Mucocare would be also a very good underlying remedy. There's almost no disease, in little ones especially, that doesn't have some mucus connection. Give her that as well. So if I could recap, build up her immunity with immunocare. Sort out her emotions with rescue emotion, and give her mucocare for the mucus. But you have to change diet. You have to consider her childcare options, and then look at the global picture in the home. Is there stress? Because that can be linked to it. Are you guys eating well? Lots of fruit, lots of vegetables. It's actually simpler than it sounds.
Here's a query from another desperate mother in need of advice. My 2-year-old has had grommet in her ears for a 3rd time now. Her adenoids and tonsils were removed recently, yet she stays sick with cold-like symptoms and coughing till she vomits, as well as bad postnasal drip. What can I do? We've been battling with her being sick for most of her short life.
So many people have that. Why are children so much more ill, it seems, nowadays? Maybe they don't get enough fresh air and sunshine. Maybe we've got a bit of a hands-off parenting style. You have to look for the basis of problems. It's also a very good thing to ask yourself, when the problem started, what was the whole situation? Because you often find the clues to the answers there. If I hear ears and grommets, I'm thinking ear care or chamomilla tablets. One of those two is usually your remedy. If there's mucus underlying it, it's mucocare. But your child is ill recurrently, and so immunocare will form the basis of it. Because once the child's resistance is stronger, she'll be able to fight it off on her own. Just because her tonsils and adenoids are removed doesn't mean she can't get a sore throat or a postnasal drip. And Tonsi care, you can still give her that if she gets postnasal drip, because that's going to be where the mucus takes hold and bacteria and viruses grow.
Jacqueline Kuhn writes, my 3-month-old has flu. I took her to the doctor and gave her antibiotics. The antibiotics are finished and she still keeps coughing. I rub her with vapor gel but have had no luck. Can you help?
Yes, I think I can. I can say, if you listen to what I said to our other 2 moms that wrote to me, you do all of that and it will be fine. But I know each mom only hears their own answer and knows their own problem. So let me tell you about this little one of yours. Unfortunately, very often when they've been on a course of antibiotics, it doesn't only kill the bad bacteria, it's the good ones that take a bit of a knock as well. So you might need a probiotic to help sort out her system a little bit. And also, if the factors that caused the infection in the first place are still there in her environment, they need to be sorted out to make sure this doesn't recur. So go looking through all the common list of problems. Has she got mucus? You give mucocare. Is her throat her problem? you give her tonsil care. If her ears are the problem, ear care. This range of remedies is so amazing because the name says what it's for. Remember, it's not only for babies and small children. Anybody can have it. So actually, when you're feeling in the middle of the night, you wish I was there in your home sorting things out, please just look at the name of the remedy. That's how, when we formulated these, I tried to be in your home so that your baby with those ear problems doesn't have to have a bad night.
Sister Lillian Remedies, because a mother needs to be sure.
Stay with Espresso and SABC3.